are set, players are ready. Here we go, a little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. The Piggies played along the boards. Things start to get a little physical out there. And a great save.
Wagner's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Boston's got possession here on their own end. The Piggies get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Passes it over. Takes control of the puck. Nadlebem's got a hold of it along the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Grabs possession of the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. And that slides right out to center ice. Shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And it's a double point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Nadlebem's got the puck along the wall. Sends it out to it. He scores! What a goal!
You can't turn pucks over unless you establish some pressure here, James. You want to make your opponent hear your feet coming, and that's exactly what he does. He separates body from puck, and then he makes the play that leads to the eventual goal.
Boston's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Nadlebem's got a hold of the puck. Wagner's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Still lots of time left in the period. Boston's up 1-0. And they win the draw on their own end. Boston's looking to break out. And now he angles it across to Pasternak. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Gilman's won the draw here in the open ice. Nadlebem's got control of it now from their own end. Great reach with the poke check. Takes it behind the net. Works it across to Lum. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Looks to set up at the point now. Beautiful defensive effort. Let's move to the middle. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Oh, making his presence felt with their hit. Nadlebem's ready to go on the attack. Turns that one away.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Boston's ahead 1-0. Handles the puck. Has out front, and that's stopped. Puck scooped up by Gill. Nadlebem's got a hold of it against the wall. That knocks him off the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Gilman swooping in on the attack. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a pass to the middle. And it goes off a Slides it diagonally to Pasternak. And that's broken up by Gill. Oh, nice use of the boards with the big pass. Oh, he's cooking now. Boston's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Oh, what a save in front.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Picked off in the open ice. 38 seconds to go. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly.
Away and he comes up big. Well, here's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
We've seen that Nevada's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Boston's gained possession. Quick pass across to Pasternak. Coughs it up at center. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Gilman's won the draw at center. Moves it to Lum. Nadlebem's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Breakaway. Stopped up. Breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides the puck over. The Piggies carry it along the wall. And that's off the stick. Turned aside with the glove by Wagner. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Armstrong's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Lum. Lumps the puck back into the neutral zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Takes it at center. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. And there's the save. Takes it across the blue line. What a steal in his own end.
The Piggies have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Makes a move in front. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Takes the feed. And that's taken by the defense. Here's a short pass to Lum. Oh, look at the pass. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Usti Nadlevan's got the puck. Cuts into the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here he is all alone right in the open ice. Oh, and that goes sideways with that chance.
Well, yeah, and it's a breakaway, and this could be extremely frustrating to lose this one-on-one battle to the goaltender, James. I mean, you do all that work to get in tight. Looks like he just ran out of room.
Gilman's going to play it against the half wall. Blocked in traffic. Lum's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends a pass over. He grabs the puck here at the point. Now a quick pass to Gill. Oh, what a glove save by Wagner.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. Gilman's won the faceoff. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Boston's on the attack. Deucing a choke with that hit. Trying to engage a little physicality here. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Armstrong. Moves the puck. Gate loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play. Oh, they're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Boston's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts them in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
Larry's got it in the defensive end.
Oh, that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Two periods down. One more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. ready for some more hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
You see that Leben's got to find a way to elevate their games in this 3rd period and have some push, some urgency to fight their way back into this one. I mean, it's the 3rd period. It's a close game. They got to have some attack mentality and play on their toes if they want to get on the board.
The Piggies take it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Armstrong stick handling in his own zone. Great positioning in the defensive end. Gets the puck over to Pasternak. Boston's got it along the wall. Angles it over to Lum. Oh, he traps it perfectly in the offensive end. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Dillman's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Boston's won the draw. Scoops up the puck now. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Takes the bank feed. Here's another hit on the goal. Deuces wild as that's his 2nd of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunting it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
The Broons are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Up on the stop.
Lehman's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Dillman's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed.
Dillman
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
Boston's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Pasternak's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Quick feed to Dillman. Tremendous feed as he puts it away with the paddle.
Why you have to be mad?
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Usti Nadlebem's got the puck against the half wall. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Stops that one. Handles the pass from his goalie. Stoppage and play offside the call. Here in the back half of this period, Boston's now up by 4. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Boston's moving it along the wing. Knocked off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. And that goes off a player. shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. A great awareness by him on the ice here, James, and you have to have your stick on the ice if you want to intercept this pass. He does. He uses offensive instincts to get going north right away, gets his feet moving, hits the open player for an assist on the goal.
Boston's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. And a solid stop on the play there. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
Boston's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Bruins win the draw.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off the icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
The Bruins are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. On the attack along the boards. From Portland. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Wagner. Big time stop there.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And it banks off a stick in traffic. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away, and you have a direct attack to the net.
Pasternak's lugging the puck. Usti Nedlebem's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Lum. And that pass is redirected. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
And that banks off a stick. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. There's the whistle as the net comes off.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late going to the frame. A quick look at the scoreboard. It's too much to not enough. 5-zip. Usti Nedlebem's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Wagner's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
The centermen glide into position. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Now here inside his own zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Boston's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Stoppage in play as they get it offside. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Grabs control of it with the point. Scores! And look who's winning again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate it when you get them and continue to puck on their stick for a majority of this game, you know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Usti Nadlebem's got a hold of the puck now. Puck picked up by Gill. Moves around along the half wall. Final seconds taking away. The home fans are going to give it to them long before the coach will have a chance to blast them. Listen to them. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Armstrong's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the play with the extra tackle.
Answers the call. Big save. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.